Welcome to today's 3-Minute Catechism Challenge. Refresh the knowledge of your Catholic faith with only a short commitment every day. With these short videos, beautifully animated in a hand-drawn style, learning about the faith has never been so engaging. This is a wonderful opportunity for parents to take on their godly responsibility to ensure that their children understand who He is. All who participate faithfully will have a good foundation of knowledge of their Catholic faith. Today's topic is God really all-powerful?
Is God really all-powerful? If God is all-powerful, then He has to be able to do everything. Now, can God make a square circle? Can God make a rock so heavy that He can't carry it? Can God cease to exist? If God is not able to do these things, then He's not all-powerful, right? It might sound logical, but it isn't. Not at all. Here is the problem with these examples. God is being itself, and being all-powerful means that He is capable of doing everything that can be. Now, a square circle is a classic example of something absurd. We can say square circle, but we can't think it. Circles and squares have two mutually exclusive definitions, and while we can combine them in words, they don't describe something that is possible in reality, something that can be. Such things are impossible for God, who is being itself, simply because they exclude the possibility of being. A similar problem arises when we ask the question of whether an all-powerful God can be weak, as in the example with the rock, or if He can cease to exist. Here, omnipotence is understood as including its direct opposite, weakness. Weakness, however, is not something that has being, but it is the absence of something, namely strength. So, saying that God would only be all-powerful if He was also weak does not make sense. Again, we are left with something absurd that consequently cannot be. So God, who is being itself, cannot bring about what cannot be. He can't do this, not because He is weak, but precisely because He is omnipotent. These considerations can be extended to other areas and are helpful in understanding the true nature of God. God, who is just, cannot be unjust. God, who is light, cannot be darkness. God, who is good, cannot be evil. He cannot be any of these things because they are privations. That is, they are the lack of being. And that is why we cannot find them in God, who is being itself.
Don't forget to get your copy of the Catechism of the Catholic Church at the Ave Maria bookstore here at Guadalupe Media, while supplies last. Useful for this challenge as well as Father Mike Schmidt's Catechism in a Year, starting in January 2023. Thank you for partaking in today's 3-Minute Catechism Challenge. We look forward to your comments and engagement in the discussion boards.